know there's a little delay, so we'll take that into consideration.
Okay.
There we go. Hi, everyone. It's Lisa again from SheisMe, and we are joined by one of our special guests for the conference this year, Jasmine Bibb. Hi, Jasmine.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Jasmine is on vacation in Greece right now, so there's a little bit of a delay, but I'm going to let Jasmine tell you about who she is and what she's going to be doing at the conference this year.
Sure. So, hello, everyone. My name is Jasmine Bibb, and I am the founder of the OAM Collective. And the OAM Collective stands for the Overachiever Mom Collective. And so, this particular year, what I'll be presenting as a special guest is I'll be reading a letter that I've written for any mother, any woman, as we all go through the various challenges of motherhood and life. Some relatable content and just sharing some really vulnerable moments that I really hope will connect with the audience to help them understand that none of us are in this alone. We are all going through a lot of the same things. And within that letter, my goal is to provide at the end some takeaways that really resonate with people so that when they walk away after I've read that letter, they feel empowered and encouraged and feel as though they know, okay, I can do this one more time. I can take one more step. I can give this another try. I can keep going. So that's what I'll be doing, reading a letter to provide some encouragement.
Oh, I think that's so wonderful. Thank you. What was it that sort of drew you to the She Is Me conference?
Sure. So, in coming across the She Is Me conference, one thing that I truly believe is important the older I get, the more wisdom I collect in life, safe spaces. We as women and as individuals have to create safe spaces for other people. When we
Mhm.
create safe spaces for people, it gives them an opportunity to thrive and to feel as though they can do what they need to do for themselves to be their best selves. And
Mhm.
as I read through what She Is Me is about and what the conference stands for, that's exactly what that is. How do you create safe spaces? How do you ensure that people feel heard, people feel wanted, people feel as though they're not in it alone? And so when I think
Mhm.
about what my platform is about and I think about what She Is Me stands for, it just really resonated and there was a lot of alignment and connection there. And so because of that, I thought it was very important whenever I feel alignment with an organization. How can I help? How can I volunteer? How
Yeah,
can I get involved? And so that is what drew me to the She Is Me conference and the She Is Me organization overall.
thank you. And I was so happy to see that you took the opportunity to say, look, I have this letter and I want to read it. And I thought, what a great opportunity to allow the platform to give women like you a voice that didn't necessarily want to do a presentation, but you had something really special to offer. And that's what the idea of our special guests are throughout the conference this year are women who came forward and said, I wrote a poem, or I do a monologue, or I want to read a letter. And so having you here is really special, and I'm just so happy that you're involved. Thank you so much. Um, what is something that everyone should know about you?
Oh man, I think something about me that everyone should know is that I am really pedal to the metal right now, Lisa, when it comes to finding my purpose, figuring out what brings me joy, and figuring out how to just keep pushing. So you think fear gets in our way. It stops us and it paralyzes us when it comes to following our dreams. And
Mm-hmm.
so I am gas pedal down, any themes, any consistencies, anything that I believe one thing ties to another or a past experience, I can tie to a present experience. I'm trying it. I'm trying
Yeah.
everything. And so because of that, here I am reading this letter at your conference. I have a Substack platform now called To the
Oh,
Woman It May Concern, where I go deeper and write more letters and more vulnerable, relatable
oh, I love
content
that.
for women. As a result of the To the Woman It May Concern via Substack, I'm working on a self reflection journal for women. I'm all about, I feel like when we write, sometimes writing brings out vulnerabilities in us that otherwise
Right.
we wouldn't be able to say out loud. But when we say it on paper, it feels safe. So, creating journals and stationery and things like that that give women that space to reflect for themselves and focus on
Mhm.
self care for themselves. And then overall, like I said, I'm a mom. That's where the Overachiever Mom Collective comes from. So I'm all about content that is well rounded. I'm a mom, I'm a corporate leader, but I'm also a woman at the end of the day. And all of
Mhm.
those things intersect and make me who I am. But it's not always easy. And I think the more relatable that we can, or the more vulnerable we can be, the more relatable we are to other people. And
Correct.
so that is me. That is me right now.
Oh, that's lovely. And funny you should say a journal because I was looking at a daily journal this morning, um, to sort of just incorporate into my morning routine. And I ended up not, I had it in my shopping cart and I ended up not buying it. So maybe I'll just wait for Jasmine's daily journal to come out and not worry about it. It'll happen when it happens. So
I
no
appreciate it.
pressure, no pressure, Jasmine, no pressure. I'm just kidding. But no, I would just, it's funny that you said that because I was thinking, I've got a routine down now. I've got my routine going, but I'd really like to spend a little bit more time thinking through the energy and thinking
Mm-hmm.
through how I'm feeling about my day versus just the tasks and the things that I need to get done. So that's where I'm at. But Jasmine, I'm so looking forward to your your spot in the conference, your bright spot in the conference, and thank you for joining us on your vacation. Enjoy the rest of your time. I'm not going to keep you any longer, but I did want to introduce everybody to you, and thank you so much for being a part of She Is Me.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate what you've created and I appreciate the opportunity so much.
Great. Well, have a lovely evening, and we'll speak soon.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.